everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Suzanna, and welcome back to today's video. So guys, in today's video I'm talking about why I left my boyfriend, like my current boyfriend. So why I moved out without telling the guy that I've left you. Okay, that is the topic of today's video. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to the channel, share the videos, like, comment, also tell a friend to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate. And as for my returning subscribers, karibuni sana. I love you so much. Continue watching, continue sharing the videos, okay, because I love you so much. All right, so guys, today's video I decided to expose out myself, like why I think in the next video I think I should do the video of why I really don't like some like what I don't like, the facts about me. I think I should do the next video about that. Okay, I'll do that next time. So these are the reasons why I left my current boyfriend, my current Kenyan boyfriend. Okay, this guy, at first time when we fell in love, he was a good guy. I mean, he was such a caring guy, and is that guy who was actually so ambitious, had plans, and yeah, he was a good guy at the beginning. Though he was a university guy, I didn't really mind like dating a university guy. Yet for me, I'm not a university lady, so me, I'm a hustler out there, and for him was at school. And yeah, we started well, everything was going smoothly, and then it reached in the middle, and the guy was started showing me rude signs, some funny signals, of which if you don't take that quickly, to look at it, you will just waste your time if you're that type of a guy who is slow in understanding some signs, those signals men give. So if you take it slowly, and you will actually be wasted in one person. Okay, I'm not actually influencing you to take things, people are different, so the way you're thinking and the way I'm thinking is actually different. So people think of some things quickly. There are those people who just look at something for the first time and be like, no, I have to take a serious step here. And there's some people who take it easy and be like, maybe he was just doing this for a joke, and maybe next time you can fix it up. But there's no fixing in some things. Okay, so at the first time, as you guys know, that the love at the first sight, at the first time, it is actually hot like fire, you understand? So everything will be boom, will be wow, like things will go well. But it reached in the middle whereby the guy started showing me rude things, of which I couldn't take it anymore. And the first time, when he called me, when actually he showed me the first signal, like that signal that can show you that the guy is actually, he showed me that time that the guy is really short-tempered, and then like he's not into that loving deeply, you understand? Like he's like you love falling in love, like me and him, like he doesn't love me deeply like the way it should be. Okay, he was just that guy like who wants me temporarily. Okay, so one day, it was on Christmas time, so the guy called me actually on that very day of Christmas day. And then, I mean, guys, you cannot go with a phone to church, you understand? Me, I have that mentality. Actually, when I'm going to church, I don't go with my phone to church, because I'm going to church and then leave the church, come back home. Okay, and I don't like cruising somewhere when I'm going to church after church. Like, I need, when I go to church, I leave the church, I come back home, and then change the clothes and then go where I want to go. So that day he called me, He called the phone. I didn't pick up because the phone was in the bedroom and it was at home. I was in church. So when I come back from church, I found the missed calls and I had to call him back. The guy couldn't pick the calls, and then it was actually rude. He sent the messages of, that some funny annoying messages. For me, I don't like taking things that serious, like for the first time I'd be like, it's okay, I don't mind it. So I texted him a message. I was like, okay, I was in church, and then he accepted that. I called him, then he picked up. We talked, and then we ended things there. And then the second time again I called him. um it was after Christmas then, and then actually I have a cousin brother who is very funny and very stubborn. So that day when he called me, we were just seated at the sitting room like family having fun. So my phone rang, and then I went out because I cannot pick up the call when other people are there, watching the TV. There's much noise in the house. So I went out to pick up the call. Picking up the call, and that cousin brother of mine was just actually coming inside the home. So he opened the gate, and then he phoned me outside talking on the phone. So he whispered on me that there's something he whispered on him. He's always funny, like he's just that funny guy when you're around him. So he whispered to me something. Kumbe, my boyfriend had him on phone. He had him whispering to me something. So he started telling me on phone, who is that, where are you, like who is with you, asking me some funny questions. So I'm trying to tell him I'm not with anybody, like I'm just alone here standing, because my cousin bro had gone already to the house, so I'm outside. So he got annoyed that time, and then he switched off the phone for me. He cut the call for me. I was like, really? Are you really this guy? I just remember, even I laughed. I was like, how is that even possible? This guy is actually short tempered, like he has a small heart, like of a fly. I was like, really? Just like a small thing like that make you cut off the call? So I tried to call him back. He couldn't pick up my calls, and then I texted him apology message, and then he accepted. I called him, we talked. Guys, the guy was rude. So it's coming in another time. Okay, we went now back to the normal moods. Everything was going okay, like the way it was at the beginning. So it reached that time again. What really made me hate the guy is that the guy started, I played everything that he showed me at first. I shielded it, I took it easy. I was like, it's okay, maybe he might fix up. So the guy started being rude. Ilifika some time, the guy started being rude, you know mostly that time when he was sick. And then is that guy who is rude. He started showing me some funny signs, you understand. And then he started being mean. The worst reasons really what made me to leave this guy, like he was rude to me, he was mean, he was that guy who does not like to be asked questions. Oh my goodness. Like, so the worst thing again, he accused me of cheating. Like, if he calls you and then you don't respond to his calls quickly, you will think you're with somebody, you understand. So for me, I was just, for me, I don't rush to do something very quick. Like, it will take me time to read your mind and what you're thinking, and summarize everything at the last minute. So when one time then he was sick, so he didn't even tell me that he's sick. Imagine, we can spend a week without calling, without talking to each other, that now we are in love. Really, guys? Okay, I didn't take that serious. I was just like, okay, maybe because I'm busy, and also he's busy, because he told me he's working online, and at the same time he's a student. So I was like, it's okay. Maybe when I call him, sometimes he will say he's busy. Okay, I feel that. So one time he was sick. So for me, he got me when I was busy. Like, I'm that one busy person whereby if I go to work in the morning, so time to come back, I'll come back at night. And when you're so tired, and I'm that one person who is responsible for everything at home. I'm the one taking care of. Okay, so the guy didn't tell me that he's sick, and he only uploaded on his status, WhatsApp status, that he's sick. Okay, if you note that I clicked on the status to see, I wasn't going to know what's going on. So that day something told me, just click on the status and see what's going on. So I clicked because there was that thumbnail he had put, the picture he uploaded. So after that, I called him. He didn't pick up my calls. I called him that day, guys. Calling somebody rapidly. Call him, call him, call him, call him, call him, call him. After that, he switched off his call. He switched off the phone. You understand? So I was like, okay, maybe he's badly off. And the worst thing also, I had known the number of his friends. I didn't have by that time. So I was like, okay, maybe later you will switch on, you will put the phone on. I shielded it that day, but I was a bit frustrated, but I didn't mind that. So the next day again, I called him. He picked up the call, and then he was rude. He was very rude, guys. I just switched off the phone because I never wanted to be disturbed by anybody. But that person, he was bringing straight to me, like maybe he never wanted to be disturbed by me. Okay. And then I was asking him, Kwani, what is happening? Bona, you didn't call me, tell me that you were sick, and that it's okay. It's none, like, it was actually meaning that he's none of my business to know what's going on with him. Okay. So I didn't mind that. I just, after that, he told me that he's busy. He cut off the call. I didn't mind that. And the worst thing about this guy is that he's that guy who does not want, who never wanted me to know what's going on with him. When he's sick, he doesn't want to tell me. When anything is happening around him, he never wanted to tell me. And then one day I asked him, why are you doing that? At least when you are sick, when you have problems, as me and you, as girlfriend and boyfriend, we need to share things, what is happening between us, you understand? So when you are sick, when you're not feeling well, at least alert me. Just call me on phone and tell me, I'm not feeling well. At least I will know. Okay. And in any problem, we have to sort out those problems within us. As boyfriend and girlfriend, always you share things, you understand? And when you share things, so that you find the solutions to the problems, whether the other person is able to help you or is not able to help you, so that you find the way out, to the problem. But no, the guy was mean. The guy was not sharing his problems to me, and he never wanted it at all. Like, when I'm with him, he doesn't discuss anything important with me. Like, he was just on his own world. Even when I'm with him, he's just on his own world. Okay. So the guy was actually mean, and also to ask him anything is rude. And because I remember one time I asked him, who are those kids on your Facebook wallpaper? You took many pictures with the babies, and I have never asked you about the kids. Who are they? So the guy will explain to me, and then after, and even the way he was explaining to me in a rude way, like not in that responsible way, like so he explained to me in a rude way that those are the kids for my brother, and then later he asked me, why were you asking? Then I was like, just like that, I was just asking. Just like that. He was like, next time don't ask me such questions. Really, guys? Okay. In the middle of that relationship, when I was together with that guy, leave alone with the first time, the guy was okay. But in the middle of that to the end, the guy changed from positive vibes to negative vibes at all. Like he started being rude to me, and everything changed. Like he was not like the way he was at the first time, and I didn't understand why. So another thing, when I went to, okay, after now, when he was sick, so I went to his place to visit him. So he started that day. Actually, I was late. I went to his place late, around 8 p.m. In the evening. So when I went there, he told me that if I was not to go, then he was going to delete my number from his phone completely. And then I was like, wow, just because of not coming, you're going to delete the number of somebody in your phone. Okay, no probs. Again, the talk of that day was actually negative at all. There was nothing positive that day. And then he started telling me that I'm a useless girlfriend, that I'm not that a caring girlfriend that day. And then actually that day everything was actually bad for me. But I just tried to be myself that day. I was just trying myself to just be me, not to show that gloomy face to him. And then the worst thing that made me get annoyed that day and just go away completely without telling him that I've left him is that he told me that people who came to his place to visit him when he was sick, um, his family, and his friends, and that I didn't go because I don't care, that I'm a useless girlfriend. And yet I explained to him that I'm actually that busy person, so only days I'm free on weekend, so that's when you get me free. But the rest of the days I cannot skip those days because that's so important, and those are the days people get some clean cash. So, and then he told me that Yoko wife was here taking care of me when I was sick. That was after after he told me I useless girlfriend. So he told me that my co-wife that was here taking care of him when he was sick all that time. So in my mind I was like, no, Susan, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Just wait for tomorrow, you'll go, instead of listening to all of this rubbish. But I didn't show him the bad face though. I chilled everything that day and then play it down, and I was like, I wish tomorrow can reach so fast and I just get out of this house, get out of this house and go out there and mourn my stress and forget of it quickly, because it's actually about to make me die. I beg. So that actually gave me the signs that the guy is not in love with me, is not interested in me anymore, in loving me anymore. Like he just wants me temporarily, like he just wants me for a moment, for that time, yet he has somebody else. Okay, like he just wants me for part-timing, and then he goes out for somebody. Okay, I shielded everything, but when I left that day, I was like, I won't go back to this guy, and let me just try without him. I think I can survive without him. After all, I'm already that business woman, and I know what to do. I know how to overcome, some problems and handle it carefully without going back to somebody, without stressing somebody, telling somebody that let's get back together, or looking for troubles from somebody. So I played all that down, and here I am now, and I'm surviving without him. So, and it was hard anyway to catch up with being single again, but I tried my best. And my friend gave me courage, and she was like, try it out, Susan. These campus boys are not easy boys. So try it out and be yourself. Okay, don't even stress yourself of on calling him and everything. So that's how I decided to leave that campus boy and move out on my own. So that's all for today, guys. That's all I wanted to tell you, why I left my boyfriend, my Kenyan boyfriend. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please watch to the end, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.